Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please hit the subscribe. Now this start video. Excitement is through the roof as WWE SmackDown fans prepare for a monumental match tonight. Two of the biggest names in the business, Damian Priest and Braun Strowman, are set to clash in a thrilling triple threat elimination chamber qualification match. But according to one seasoned WWE veteran, the night may not go as many expect for these powerhouse superstars. Bill Apter, a respected veteran journalist and longtime observer of the pro wrestling scene, shared his thoughts on the upcoming match during a recent episode of Sportskeeda's Smack Talk podcast. With his deep knowledge of the business and his unmatched instincts, Apter's insight into tonight's showdown on WWE SmackDown could leave fans in shock. When asked for his predictions on who will come out on top in this crucial triple threat bout, Apter's surprising pick may just leave fans reconsidering their own expectations. Tonight's match is set to feature Damian Priest and Braun Strowman, two of the most formidable athletes WWE has ever seen, facing off against Jacob Fatu, a powerhouse with a rapidly growing reputation. With so much on the line, the stakes couldn't be higher. The winner of this triple threat elimination chamber qualifier match will secure a coveted spot in the elimination chamber, where only the most elite superstars get to compete. But here's where it gets interesting. Despite the size, power, and notoriety of Strowman and Priest, Apter believes Jacob Fatu could very well pull off an upset, and here's why. Despite the obvious muscle and name recognition of both Damian Priest and Braun Strowman, Jacob Fatu, a rising star in the WWE scene, has earned the respect of many insiders, including Apter. The veteran journalist was quick to point out that Fatu is not just a participant in this match, he's a serious contender. The 33-year-old powerhouse is currently a standout member of the New Bloodline, a faction that is already making waves and stirring up excitement in the WWE universe. Even though Fatu finds himself facing off against two established titans in Priest and Strowman, Apter is confident that Fatu's grit, determination, and untapped potential will be enough to carry him through this grueling contest. In fact, Apter believes that Fatu must make it into the elimination chamber. His inclusion would not only elevate the match itself, but also shake up the WWE landscape in a way that only someone like him could. And Apter is far from alone in thinking this. Many experts believe Fatu's blend of agility, strength, and fierce commitment is the perfect recipe for success in the chaotic environment of the elimination chamber. What sets Jacob Fatu apart from the likes of Damian Priest and Braun Strowman is his unique combination of size, agility, and raw intensity. Unlike Strowman, who relies on brute force, or Priest, whose methodical approach often leads him to a slow burn dominance, Fatu is unpredictable. He can move with lightning speed for a man his size, and his high-flying abilities could make all the difference in such a high-pressure match. On top of that, there's the factor of momentum. Fatu's recent success and buzz surrounding his rise within WWE have placed him at the forefront of fan attention. If he were to qualify for the Elimination Chamber, it wouldn't be just a win for him. It would be a huge statement that the New Bloodline is here to stay, and it would undoubtedly have a ripple effect across the entire company. The upcoming Elimination Chamber match is set to be a showstopper, with a stacked roster already in place. Logan Paul, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, and John Cena are already confirmed for the hellacious structure, each bringing their own unique energy and skill set to the table. There's also the matter of Seth Rollins and Finn Balor, who will face off on WWE Raw to determine who claims the final spot in this already star-studded contest. With so many high-profile names in the running, the pressure on Strowman and Priest to perform tonight is sky-high. However, with Fatu looking like a potential game-changer, Strowman and Priest might find themselves outmatched in more ways than one. It's no secret that Damian Priest and Braun Strowman have both been dominant forces in WWE for some time. Strowman's larger-than-life presence and his unparalleled strength have made him one of the most dangerous competitors in recent memory. Meanwhile, Priest's versatility and calculating nature have earned him a reputation as one of WWE's smartest and most methodical superstars. However, with Jacob Fatu breathing down their necks, the big question remains: can they overcome the challenge of facing someone with everything to prove? Fatu's ability to connect with the WWE Universe and his status as a rising star in the new bloodline could give him an edge in this high-pressure match. While Strowman and Priest certainly have the experience and power to take down Fatu, they can't afford to underestimate the wild card in this triple threat contest. If Jacob Fatu manages to pull off a victory tonight on WWE SmackDown, it would send shockwaves through the WWE Universe. The implications would be far-reaching, as Fatu's victory would not only earn him a spot in the Elimination Chamber, but it could also mean the rise of a new top-tier star ready to challenge the legends and established names in the company. But if Strowman or Priest wins, it'll solidify their status as top contenders heading into the Elimination Chamber, proving that they can hold their ground against newcomers and up-and-comers alike. Either way, tonight's match is poised to be an absolute game-changer in the world of WWE. Fans will no doubt be watching with bated breath as these three competitors step into the ring. But if Bill Apter's predictions come true, Damian Priest and Braun Strowman might just have their hands full facing off against a hungry and unpredictable Jacob Fatu. The road to the Elimination Chamber is never an easy one, and tonight's match is just the latest example of how quickly the landscape of WWE can change. Damian Priest and Braun Strowman both carry years of experience and have earned their spots as dominant forces, but Jacob Fatu represents a fresh challenge. This is a man with a point to prove, and if he does make it into the Elimination Chamber, he's likely to be a contender no one can afford to overlook. For Strowman, it's not just about raw strength. It's about positioning himself as the alpha in any match. He's known for bulldozing through opponents, but Fatu's agility and unpredictable style could very well trip him up. The advantage of being able to think on his feet and adapt might just be what makes Fatu a sleeper threat in this match. As for Damian Priest, his strategic mind and cool demeanor in high-pressure situations have earned him a strong fan following. But will his calculated approach be enough to overcome the chaos that will unfold in this triple threat? The unpredictability of someone like Fatu could very well derail Priest's game plan. Regardless of the outcome tonight, this match will certainly shift the balance of power in WWE. Fans will be talking about this moment for weeks to come, and every competitor involved will be eager to make their mark. Whether Priest or Strowman retains their dominance, or Fatu takes an unexpected victory, tonight's match could change everything. No matter who emerges victorious from tonight's showdown, one thing is certain: WWE SmackDown will be the site of yet another unforgettable chapter in the ongoing battle for supremacy. With so many incredible talents set to compete in the Elimination Chamber, every victory, every setback, and every surprise plays a pivotal role in the future of WWE. For Damian Priest, Braun Strowman, and Jacob Fatu, tonight's match represents a major turning point. Whether they will continue to dominate or face a loss that sends them back to the drawing board remains to be seen, but one thing's for sure: the stakes have never been higher. If you haven't already, make sure to tune in to WWE SmackDown tonight and see firsthand what promises to be one of the most action-packed and unpredictable nights in recent memory.